quite. Not quite fully beveled yet. But I'll get there. Right now I switched, I don't know if you, my Hank block, there's a 45-degree angle and a 90-degree angle. And I use both of those. First I use the 90-degree to make them flush with the fingerboard. Then I bevel the ends. Then I'll go in and clean them up. Get all those sharp edges off. That looks pretty good, except for this last one. For some reason, maybe it's because you can't go all the way. Don't worry, Gatto. You'll come up with something. But that's another reason, speaking of time, is why I have to focus on my guitars, is because it's like, I'm at a point now where if I got some momentum, if I really push it, I can be building guitars full time. So I will be building guitars full time this fall, like a real luthier. 100%. I'll be living 100% off guitars this fall. So by my streamiversary, which is actually kind of kooky when you think about that timeline, I started streaming 2 years ago doing ukuleles. And then a few months later, Hemel was like, "Do you build electric guitars?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, can you build me one?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so I started doing designs and things like that. So it's only been about a year and a half. That doesn't normally happen. Luckily, I've been in the right place at the right time. I had the right equipment. I had the right people around me to show me what I needed to do. And then I had nothing but time. I think I was able to do about 5 years of work in about 2 years. So it's time is very valuable. So I'm even though COVID was weird and hard and all those things, it's like I probably couldn't have done what I did if all these weird circumstances, you know? So yeah. So it's kind of funny. So Hemel, less than a year later, I'm commissioned to make one of those Royas with all out of maple. I should show you. I'll show you the wood, Hemel. You'll really like it. Obviously, you'll really.